Hey, what's up, guys? This video is going to be another update on one of my previous videos, the Ionic 2 authentication video. The Ionic 2 authentication, the backend as of now, the repo available in my GitHub profile itself is working fine, so I guess we are good with that. Whereas in the front end side, I just showed you how to create an Ionic app, that Ionic 2 app that like connects to that backend using REST APIs and then authenticates. So that has been outdated since like long back, because Ionic has obviously come out with a lot of beta versions releases, and then it has now recently released a release candidate version. So I thought, why not, like a lot of people were asking me, and I thought, why not make an update video showing how to do, how to make an Ionic 2 app that interfaces with the backend that we already have in order to perform authentication. So without further ado, let's get started. So first of all, I'll just start and Ionic start new app, new auth, v2 blank. Okay, let this get created. Okay, this is done. So let's just cd into that and then type code. Open this up in our editor. Okay, so we have a home page as of now, and let's compare this with our previous code, guys. Here the main difference we see here is that most of it is JS files, right? Whereas here we just use TS files, TypeScript files. So let's see how to make use of that code, and I how to get that code from there and make it run here. So first what we'll do is, if we go to the pages directory, you have sign up page and user page, right? Whereas here we just have a home page. So I'll go ahead and create those first. Ionic generate page sign up, right? And Ionic, page user page. Okay, so two pages are now ready. Then what else have we done here? Inside the home we have the auth service and few other files, right? So we'll just create like that. This is just for demonstration purposes, guys. When you're writing your own app, always have a directory separately for services. So auth service.ts. Okay, and inside this I'll just copy and paste whatever is here. There are some changes, obviously. First one would be like this is at Angular code, that's all. At Angular code, and this will be at Angular HTTP, right? Okay, these two, and then we can write all the static. This is not needed anymore, so I'll remove that. We can write all that, like public HTTP and then HTTP. Okay. So what else? We can have those are two outside. Is logged in, right? Is logged in. This will be boolean and auth token. Okay, these two are done. So what else? No more errors, right? This will go away. Okay, then we'll come back here and then get into the home directory again. Open up home.html, copy whatever is there inside the Ion content, copy that. Sorry, where is it? And then come here, paste it, save this. Here, just for beautification purposes, I'll add the Ion button. This has changed a bit, guys. So button. Okay, now we'll do the next step. We'll write the actual code that wires this up. So we need these three. then what else? We'll copy this entire thing. This is not needed, so we'll leave that. First we'll do the constructors thing, and then we'll copy these two methods as well. Copy and then paste it here. Okay, this is done. So here I'll just add public service. Then this dot service would be auth service. This is not needed actually. This dot nav, this is also not needed actually. Here I can directly use this dot auth service, and here I can directly use this dot nav controller. Set root user page is just user page. Camel casing flies off, and here it's again this dot nav controller. Okay, and what else? Okay, this issue is just like I can resolve this quickly. Cut this off, paste it here, remove this, save this. That's it, right? Wow. Okay guys, so homepage is now, as of now it's ready. We just have couple of buttons. I have explained this pretty much in detail in my previous video, guys. Anyway, since that video is going to be obsolete, I'll just give you a rough overview once we finish the coding of this. So we are just copying pasting the code, but anyway I'm just saying it as coding. So we go into sign up and then open up signup.html. Copy this again, signup.html, paste it here, signup.js. Now again copy all of these. These are all not needed, right? So I'll just copy from here. And then copy this. So once again this dot auth service, you can directly use it like public auth service, and this one I can once again move it outside. Control X. This down as well. Here I'll just add auth service, and then here I'll just this won't be needed, guys. Alert has changed a lot, guys. It's not like this anymore. You just need to import alert controller, I guess. Yeah, alert controller, and then here we'll have another variable for alert controller that will be public alert controller, and then this dot alert controller dot create, and instead of this we'll be doing alert dot present. That's it. This alert will be presented once the user registers successfully. So sign up is done. Then one more thing, the user page.html will open that up. Here similarly come back here, user page.html, and then copy this again, paste it out here. It's just showing a screen saying you're logged in, that's all. And then get into user page.js. Once again copy everything. This both are not needed, so we'll just copy this. Okay, now controller, public auth service, save this, copy this. will become auth service, this will become nav control, this will once again become auth service, this will, okay, we will get the alert controller, public alert controller. Here I'll just use that again, this dot alert control dot create, this will become alert dot present. Okay, that's done, and we have closed this. Oh, we didn't close this. It's done. Okay, now we have a method for logout and for getting information. So we have done it all, I guess. We just need to go back to app. This is an important step, guys. Go back to app.module.ts, and then here you have to get like import user page from pages / user page, and then copy this, paste it here. Instead of user page, give sign up. Here as well, give sign up. Okay, and inside this, give both of them user page, sign up. Here as well, give user page, sign up. Okay. Now I think almost everything is ready, so let's just try this, run this and check this out. First of all, I'll start my MongoDB, then I'll start my server. This server I'm just copying, wait guys, I'll just show you. This server is nothing but the one I had here, the Ionic authentication, right? This is the one I'm using. You can just clone this repo and just run, after starting up MongoDB, just run node server.js and it will run fine, guys. There's no issue now. I just cloned this just before starting to record this video, so I'm pretty much sure that it has no issues as of now. So the next thing we'll do is, okay, this is also done. We'll just give Ionic serve and watch what happens now. Ionic serve. Okay, it started to serve. Okay, there must be some error. Let's see what happens. What's the error? No provider for auth service. Yeah, obviously we didn't. Sorry guys. There will be providers right there. Okay, this runs fine. So first of all, let's sign up for a new user and then see what happens. So okay, this register button appears like this because I didn't add. Oh, okay, I didn't add the Ion button there. Same way it goes, I think, for this too. We'll sign up for user first, sign up, and then paste user 1 or 110, and then password will give something random. Click on register. Okay, user created, success. The alert which we used, right, using alert controller, that's what this is. I'm clicking OK, coming back, then what was the user we created? Test user, right? Test user 10, and then some password. Click on login. You are logged in. We are taken to the user page, right? We'll just open up console as well. Now if I click on get info, I obviously get the token, right? The token which was like stored here, and I get the username. So obvious that we have logged in using our username. And if you still have any doubts, you can check from the backend as well. First, it has made a call to add user, and then it has made a call to the authenticate REST endpoint. And then once the authentication is successful, we just clicked on get info, right? So it just made a get request to get info, and that was successful as well, returning the username. So our authentication process is working fine. That's what I want to specify here, guys. It has returned a JWT token that is being stored here somewhere, and that's what we are returning, getting back in the console. So if I just wait, I'll give OK here and then log out. Now if I try to log in, it's obviously not logging in because the things are blank. If I just give some random value and try to log in, again it's not logging in. If you go to the backend, you can see that, right? It's trying to make an authenticate request, but it's getting a 403 response because that document or that particular user is not found in the database. So our authentication system, in other words, our authentication system works just fine, guys. So if you go to local storage now, there is nothing here, right? Since we clicked on logged out. Let's see, just test user 10 password, click on login. Mouse is a little broken, guys, just sorry. So now you can see it stores the token, the JWT token which we received from the backend using a key name called Raja. That's my name, right? So if we click on logout, it automatically removes, and if there is no key, it doesn't give login. I mean, anyway, it's blank, so whenever it tries to authenticate, the server will return a 403. So our authentication is now working fine, guys. This is what I wanted to show you guys today. Ionic updates. The release candidate is out, so almost a stable version is like it's like on the verge of getting out, I guess. So I'll try to update all the videos that I made. Several people have been asking me to update the Facebook using the Ionic native plugin Facebook to connect to Facebook API as well. That also I'll do it when I get time, guys. So this is how you get to try out the authentication, the backend that we wrote, that we ourselves wrote using Node.js and Express and all that. And this is how you create a front end to consume those APIs once the backend is up. So that's it, guys. I hope this video helped you. Help you kindly. If you feel that this video was helpful to you, kindly share it with someone else and help them too. And if you like the video, kindly hit the like button. Yeah, guys, that's it. I guess. Thanks for watching all my videos and supporting me throughout this endeavor. Kindly subscribe to my channel to watch more cool stuff. Bye.